Hi all, I wanted to continue from where I left off on what will happen if I don't go to church, because I don't think I explained it much when I was doing the first video. So if we don't go to church, basically I don't think this is going to be for everyone. You know, when problems come our way, we won't have anyone to turn to for prayer apart from ourselves and people that we know that doesn't go to church. And prayer is the key to everything. And yeah, and also, you know, if we're not doing the work of God, it just you know, I just think it's not really good, because we can't really progress, and we can't really progress for the future, and we're missing out. And also if we think that we're okay being outside the church, not in church, eventually we're going to, I think in some ways we're not going to we're not going to really care about, obviously some people care about themselves, but some, you know, it leaves the door open when we're not going to church. It leaves the door open for the devil or something to happen to us, in a way that, you know, that we give access to the devil to be able to do anything to our lives. That's if we reject God completely, reject Jesus completely. But saying that, you know, I don't believe we won't be aware of how to look after ourselves and stay holy, because holiness is not just about reading the Bible and praying. It's also about how you look after yourself as well, how you stay pure in your body, and you know, and how you avoid not smoking and taking drugs and being bound by things like alcohol and things like that. And because when we leave, because sometimes we need topping up by the Holy Spirit, and if we don't regularly go to church or top ourselves up, we'll eventually we'll lose interest in church, and we just lose interest in everything, and we'll find something to top ourselves up with, whether it's drugs, alcohol, smoking, or some kind of perversion, I think the word is. And yeah, and you know, it's a good way of socializing, a way of communicating, and finding a partner, finding a wife or a husband. And it's and also the amount of people that are, the amount of youngsters that need an older person to look after them, in a way of like giving them encouragement and giving them wisdom and giving them understanding of this world, because the youths are still growing and developing. So, and even saying that the young folks, the youth can teach the older folks something as well about technology and everything else. So it's vice versa. The older population can teach the younger generation, and the younger generation can teach the older generation, and it can lead to places, lead to other things, instead of just being bored at home, you know, or bored of going out in general. But yeah, it will give us something to do, although some people might be busy already. But yeah, So that's all I have to say for now. And if you're interested in Christianity, give me a call, ask me any questions, any problems. I'll pray with you. And that's all I have to say for now. So God bless, take care, peace be with you, bye for now.